So you want to break into AI, and I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on what kind of roles exist in AI and how can you break into them. So to start with, we're going to break down all the job categories in AI in three fields. Number one is innovators, number two are builders, and number three are users. I'm going to explain each of these categories, break them down, and how can you master them, become best in that specific field. Okay. Let's break down the end users. This is probably the easiest category to get into, and also a lot of you are probably already in it. These are people who are going to utilize AI softwares in their current job. I'll give you a quick example. Imagine a salesperson who is utilizing AI right now to do their job better. For example, they are writing better emails, they are reaching out prospects faster, and they are automating a lot of their work utilizing AI. Means they are a much better salesperson compared to a lot of people who are not utilizing AI. The way that you can become this person is in two steps. One, this time your job will come. I have given down a framework when you break down your job as an input of what information you get in and an output of what you do with that information and process it. The way you do it is by making that output process faster utilizing AI. And the only way to do that is by learning how these tools work. Step number two is learning a lot of AI. Now, for an end user, right now, the world is there oyster because there are so many tools that are getting built on a daily basis, which are utilizing AI. If you're working in sales, you should know what is the cutting edge of sales AI tools that are getting built. And they're getting built across the board. The way you find them out is obviously go to Google and search for them. But also, second, keep yourself in the industry, either of the right newsletters, learn from people like me and a lot of other people, and know which tools exist so that you can master. Biggest benefit as an end user is going to be that you will always be in demand. You will always be required in every organization. That means you can have better salaries, better offers, better negotiation techniques, and also offer your services as a consultant and make an infinite amount of money by consulting for other companies. Again, this is probably a great place to be in, and you can get started by just learning the rules that exist. Category number two is the builders. Now, these people who are going to build the software that we love and these are probably your software engineers. These are your product managers. These are your people who know how technology works and are now going to upskill in AI. How do you enter this? Number one, understanding AI. This is not just about understanding how ChatGPT works. This is about understanding how the underlying technology works, understanding LLMs, understanding tokenization, understanding how to build tools. And it's going to be super important for anyone going forward. You can't be a person who does not understand the technology very well and then goes ahead and builds something just by using software engineering skills. You need to understand how did this technology work? How do you become this person as a builder? Now, if you already have technological skills, you can just build on top of that. That means learning the new LLM frameworks. For example, Llama Index or LangChain. These are new LLM application frameworks of how can you utilize them to build new applications. These are going to be super important skills to have. And this is where the second part comes in on how do you benefit from this. The benefit in a lot of companies have already started. In Western world, this is much more easier because people have started hiring for people who know these technologies or who are constantly upskilling them and are getting to know around 20-30% of it because everything in AI is changing on a daily basis. Once you master these technologies, you are going to be highly in demand because again, as every new technology comes in, there are very few people who know the technology. And that means there's a huge arbitrage period from now to another 3 years where you can command high salaries and also command a premium on what work you are doing. Number three, and the biggest category, and probably the highest paid one, is the innovators. Now, these are the people who are on the cutting edge of technology. These are going to be recruited by every company going forward. It's not going to be only the top Metas and Googles of the world who are going to build models. Every company, which is pretty big, has $1 billion budgets, is going to build their own model because they want to have a competitive edge compared to their other competitors. So if you're someone who has great educational pedigree, for example, you are interested in research, you have gone to great universities, or even are interested in learning now and getting into these research fields, you should go ahead and try that out. Again, the benefit for you here is going to be that you are going to get paid a lot of money. Literally, people get paid from $1 million to $10 million because yes, the space is hot right now and it's going to get hotter in the next 3 to 4 years. Again, these are all the three broad categories that I could cover. If you have any questions and comments, please note down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you there.